Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in this video, I will share with you my meal plan for a week. Now this week meal plan will be different than usual because as most of you know, tomorrow I'm getting my second dose of vaccine. So I'm not sure how my next few days will look like. So for that reason, I'm gonna have some pre-cooked meal too. Because let's say if I don't have a strength to come here and make complete meal, in that case, at least a half-cooked meal is ready, then I won't be spending that much time in the kitchen. So I will share that with you guys. Also, I'm gonna cut all the vegetables as well as I'm gonna pressure cook dal because to cut the vegetable and pressure cook dal and all that, that's required a lot of time. So I'm gonna prepare all that. And excuse the noise because I do have the pressure cooker going on here. Now to store all these vegetables, I will be using these containers. These are BPA free. You can put this in the microwave too. And I will be using this container only for the vegetables that I'm gonna cut it and get it ready. The reason I like to use this container for that is because it comes with the lid, so then I can store this properly in the refrigerator. But let's say if I have the lauki, bangan, those vegetables, I can't cut it ahead of time. So for that, I will be using this bag. And this bag as well as this container, you can find it on Amazon, which I'm gonna link it down below in the description box. And for the dal, I will be using this glass container. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and pressure cook tuver dal, which I will be using for the Gujarati dal as well as this sambar. So here I have about 1 cup of tuver dal and I just add 1 tomato in there. So while dal is pressure cooking, we'll go ahead and make the coconut chutney. So first of all, here in the blender, I'm going to add some cilantro, green chilies, as well as the coconut powder. If you don't have a coconut powder, you can use shredded coconut. If not, fresh coconut is fine too. Also adding some yogurt. Now this is the Greek yogurt, but you can use regular yogurt too. Also adding some salt to taste as well as just a little bit sugar to balance all the flavor out. Need to add some water so I can go ahead and blend everything properly, and that's it. The coconut chutney is ready. So you can serve this chutney just like that, but we'll go ahead and make the tadka for it. So here in a pan, do have some oil. Once the oil is hot enough, add some mustard seed, hing, and some curry leaves, and that's about it. I'm gonna add this tadka on top of the chutney, and our chutney is ready. You can serve this chutney with dosa, idli, uttapam, or even simply with the paratha. It tastes really good. And here I'm preparing tadka for the sambar. So first of all, here in a pan, do have some oil. Into that, I'm adding mustard seed, hing, few methi dana, curry leaves, as well as slice of onion. I'm gonna let that saute just for about a minute or so, and then I'm gonna add sambar masala. Now this sambar masala, it is a local brand from Ahmedabad, but you can use any brand that you like. Also adding some haldi powder as well as the red chili powder, and that's about it. Today I'm making very simple sambar, but still it came out so good. Now I'm gonna let this saute for about a minute or so, and next I'm gonna add that tadka into the dal mixture. We'll let this sambar boil for about 20 to 25 minutes. And also I'm adding some salt to taste as well as tamarind pulp. So usually I like to add drumstick into my sambar, but today all I add is the boiled potato, and that's about it. So we'll let this boil and our sambar will be ready. Now this makhana, I made it yesterday, but I'm gonna share that recipe with you guys. So here in a pan, do have some oil. Once the oil is hot enough, you want to add some green chilies as well as the curry leaves. Now both of these ingredients, you want to let that saute until it doesn't get crispy. Because even if there is a little bit of moisture left, then chances are your makhana will not stay crispy long enough. So I'm gonna take my time and make sure both of these ingredients are crispy enough. And here I'm adding some peanuts. Now this is totally optional. If you don't like peanut, of course you don't have to add it.
but I like that extra crunch. I'm gonna let that also saute until it gets kind of brownish color. Now into the leftover oil, I'm adding some red chili powder, amchur powder, as well as the chaat masala. While you do this, make sure the temperature is on very low flame, and that's about it. Go ahead and mix everything very well. And makhana separately, I dry roast them until they were not crispy. So on low to medium flame, I would say it will take about 5 minutes or so. So you want to go ahead and press it like this. Make sure they are crispy enough, and that's about it. Go ahead and add that into this. Mix it very well and enjoy it. Definitely, guys, give this recipe a try because this makhana, once you start eating now, you will not stop yourself because they came out so tasty.
Okay guys, so my meal prep is done. Now let me walk you through and show you what I had done. So first of all, here I have the coconut chutney. I also decided to make some idlis so we can have it either for the breakfast or lunch. Sambar is there. This is the leftover tuver dal which I pressure cook. Also made some rice so we can have it either with the sambar, if not whenever I make Gujarati dal. Also I decided to make Gujarati curry because something about this curry, especially when you are not feeling well, it soothes your throat. So made Gujarati curry. I made moong dal chila batter. So what I did is at night I soaked the moong dal. Next morning I drained all the water out, and when I grind it, I add some green chilies as well as the garlic. Now at that point I did not add any salt. So whenever I'm gonna make it, I'll add salt. To make the green chili last long, first of all you want to wash them properly, and once they are completely dry, you can go ahead and cut this in pot, and then you can store it like this. So I did line that with the paper napkin down there. And on top also, once I close the lid, I'm gonna put first paper napkin and then I will close the lid. By doing that, your green chili will last a very long time. Also here I do have this papri. Now papri, I did wash it also, and make sure before you store it, it's completely dry. These are the methi leaves. Now, methi leaves, as you can see, I did not wash it at all because still some leaves has some moisture. So I'm gonna first let this dry before I close it. But as you can see, also I did line that with the paper napkin, and also before I put it in the refrigerator, I'm gonna line it with the paper napkin and then close the lid. By doing that, if there is any moisture, paper napkin will absorb everything. Also here I have a tindora. Tindora also I cut it in very thinly slices, and also has some paper napkin down there. And I also wash this. And these are the green onion. Now green onion, I did not wash it at all. The reason I don't like to wash this like a leafy vegetables, because in case if there is any moisture in it, and if it's not dry before you store it, then chances are that it will rotten very quickly. So here, as you can see, I cut bindi, but I'm gonna keep it like this for at least couple of hours, because if I go ahead and store this right now, chances are that it will be sticky. So I'm gonna keep it like that for few hours. And here is my mint leaves and curry leaves. Now mint leaves also, I did not wash it. I will wash it when I'm ready to use it. But also I did line that with some paper napkin. And here is my curry leaves. Now, if you want your curry leaves to last a very long time, then first of all, you need to wash it really well, then dry them. Make sure they are completely dry. In case if there is any moisture in it, you can keep it in the microwave for about 30 seconds or so. And then before you store it, you can drizzle some ghee on top, and that will make your curry leaves last a very long time. So here is my cilantro, and that also I don't wash it, but I wrap it like this in a paper napkin, and this will go in this Ziploc bag. So this one also have cilantro in it. So both of them, I'm gonna keep it in here, and whenever I want to use it, I will wash it. Now here you don't see any chapati atta or anything like that, because if you have seen my last vlog, You know that when I went to Patel Brothers, I bought this gobi paratha, there is a methi paratha, there is a tandoori naan, and all these things I got it from there. So I don't need to make any rotis or anything like that. Also, I bought this dosa mix. So whenever I want to make either dosa, idli, uttapam, the batter is ready. So this is it, guys. This is how I do meal plan just to make sure my week goes smoothly. So I hope this video is helpful to you guys. I have done similar video in the past, so those video I will link it down below in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.